Hi friends. So today's Wellness Minutes are about life after chemo and radiation. So I am a cancer survivor. I was diagnosed about 13 years ago, and I'm one of the lucky ones, blessed, very fortunate to come out the other end of it and still thrive. And I don't take that lightly, but I also wanted to share with some of you that may be going through chemo or radiation, some of the things that I learned on my journey. So chemotherapy essentially is drug therapy, and what it does is it's a form of poison that poisons your cancer cells. The problem with this is that it's pretty hard on the body, and it does push your body to the brink of what it can handle. So after the fact, when those cancer cells die and you're left with, the body afterwards from this, you're going to have to start to really consider that a lot of things need to be replenished and need some extra TLC, because it's not the same body that you're left with from before. And by that, I mean, digestion needs some work. Definitely your ability to digest foods and assimilate foods becomes more difficult. And so you'll have to put some work into that. You're going to have to repopulate your good bacteria in your gut or your bowel, because it really does wipe out all of that. You're going to have to support your detoxification organs. And so you want to make sure that your body's able to detox the chemicals out of your body. I know I was still about 2 years after, when I was running or break a sweat, I could still smell the chemicals coming out of my pores. So it's with you for a long time. So you want to make sure that you can get that out. And that was with some rigorous cleansing that I did. And then making sure that you're really, really putting in some effort to really support your body. So you want to take out the foods that are inflammatory. You want to really consider, do I need this gluten? Do I need these sugars? Do I need these processed foods? Because I really want to give my body the advantage that I can, the best advantage to really stock up on my nutrients and my minerals and my vitamins again. And you may want to consider supplementing, because your body will burn through a lot of your stored nutrients and vitamins and minerals just handling the amount of poison that's going in the body. And I know I make it sound a little scary, and by rights it is. But at the same time, people get through it every day. And so having the information that you need is going to help you have a healthier, stronger body on the other end of it, out the other side of it. So along with that, you want to make sure that you're, looking at your environment. Now, this is something you should be doing while you're going through cancer as well. Even everyone should be considering what's in their environment, but it's really critical as you're going through cancer and after the fact. Your cleaning chemicals and laundry chemicals and perfumes and, things like if you were ever to paint or anything, that you're wearing gloves, and just really be mindful of what's being absorbed in your organs. So whether that be skin, which is a big organ, or what you're breathing in, what you're smelling in, right? What you're taking into your body via food and everything, or what's entering the body. Just really want to be mindful of these things. And that's, it's a full-time job. So to pay attention to those things. Likewise, after radiation, just wanted to share with you that the biggest number one symptom after radiation, and it takes a little while to catch up with you, is fatigue. So with my radiation, I did 25 days straight, and I know people have a lot more radiation than I had, some less, but a lot of people have more. But I was extremely tired as a delayed response after the fact. So be kind to yourself. With both the radiation and the chemotherapy, I know, and I've been through it, when you get your life back and you just want to woohoo, go back to how things were and celebrate your life. Just be mindful that, your body's at a bit of a disadvantage, and it's going to take a little while to get back up to snuff. So, you must prioritize rest, even if it's not sleeping, but just laying still, being mindful, just resting your brain and your body, super important. So for those of you going through it, hang in there, and share this with anyone you think needs a little bit of help with this, okay? So food for thought. Stay healthy, friends.